so happy to see you. I am so happy that you're here. Today's video is one that I feel like I haven't done in a while, and I'm very excited. It is a recent favorites video. Now I feel like I don't have as many items as I usually do. I just have a couple, just a handful. It's almost Christmas, you know. I have to save up, stop shopping for myself. That's a little bit of a bad habit. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a little bad habit of mine to go on little shopping sprees for myself every once in a while. But if you're someone who works hard for your money and you can manage, by all means, do it. Treat yourself. But I haven't been doing that as much lately because I do want to save up to get Christmas gifts for my loved ones. But here are some things that I've been recently loving. So this first item is by The Ordinary. It is a multi-peptide lash and brow serum. This little serum right here. And you may or may not know, I've talked about it a few times in some videos, but I literally have no eyebrows like what you see on camera. That is all makeup. It is all, okay, not all. I'm being a little dramatic. I'm being a little hard on myself. Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with not having eyebrows. Like, for me, I just feel like the way my face is set up, like I'm supposed to have eyebrows. Like, I feel like I just look better with eyebrows. I don't know why I was born with so little eyebrow hair, but I have noticed a difference when using this serum. I have used the Grande one in the past, and that one is so expensive. I think it's like $75. It's like somewhere in that price range, and let me tell you, it did nothing. And I was so disappointed because people were really hyping it up. Like, I read the reviews, I watched the YouTube reviews, like, I did it all. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's like my body chemistry does not match with whatever's going on in that serum. But this one by The Ordinary has filled in some gaps, okay? Like, even my sister, and like, you know, sisters, they're gonna tell you the honest truth. Like, she'll tell me straight up what I look like, okay? Even when I don't want to know, she will tell me. And she said she noticed a difference in my eyebrows. So I was like, okay, at least I know that it's working. I have been enjoying The Ordinary a lot, actually. I recently got a moisturizer by them for my face. The only reason I'm not going to include it in this video is because I'm still kind of testing it out. Still testing it out. So I don't want to say just yet that it's a favorite of mine. But I like it so far. Just saying. But I've been loving this. It's for lashes too. I just call it an eyebrow serum because that's the only thing I use it for. Honestly, my lashes, I gotta say, they're doing alright. They're doing pretty good. The only thing about my lashes though, and please, if anyone knows like a trick to this, can you see how curled they are at the ends here? It does it a little bit on this side too. It's not as bad, but this one gets like overly curled. Like, it literally is like a hook. Like, it looks like this. My lashes, like, they literally look like that at the end on this eye right here. So if anyone knows how to like straighten lashes, I guess it sounds so weird because you're always looking for ways to like curl your lashes. I need an eyelash straightener, not an eyelash curler for these ones. And I think it's because I've been doing my makeup since literally 6th grade. So I was 12. 14 years. 14 years now I've been doing makeup. That's a long time. So I think I just over curled them, to be honest. So if you are a person that curls your lashes, watch out for that, because you might end up like me, trying to figure out how to uncurl your lashes because you've been doing it for so long. Anyways, let's go on to the next product. So the this off of Amazon. It's a crystal deodorant stick. World's best 100% natural deodorant. I have tried so many like clean deodorants in the past. I guess I'm just a smelly girl. I don't know, because my odor literally breaks through all of them. I've tried so many. I've tried them by Dove. I've tried Native before, and you know, Native's expensive. It's expensive. So, you know, I'm not trying to spend my money on something that doesn't work. I know a lot of people like Native, and if it works for you, that's fantastic. This, however, this is the one. So, literally all it is mineral salt. Like, I don't know if you can see the ingredients because it gets kind of fuzzy when I get close. But right here, if you can read that, because I know it's a little blurry, mineral salt. It's literally a stick of salt. I'm gonna open it up and show you. Look at that. It's a rock salt. That's it. So what you do is you run it over or under. You run it under running water, and you get it wet, and then you just apply it like you would a deodorant. That simple. You just apply it. Not on your face. I don't know what would happen if you put it on your face. I just know when you put it underneath your arms, no odor. No body odor whatsoever for me personally. Now, the trick is you have to use it literally right after your shower. If you wait a little bit and you start to get, you know, a little sweaty, like I am so guilty of if I have like nothing to do one day and I take a shower, I can easily be in my towel for like 2 hours. You're past the point of no return. Because once you put this on, or this is my personal experience, once I put this on after that amount of time, no, it's not going to do anything. But if you catch, like, I would say probably a good 15-minute window after you just like washed your armpits and everything after a shower, you got a good 15 minutes to put this on. After that, just stick with whatever else you got. I did have to buy like a backup deodorant. I do use Suave. Is it Suave or Suave? Because they're like $2. Honestly, I'm not really big on spending a ton of money if I don't have to. Just because my personal experience, the pricier deodorants don't work as well for me. So I go with Suave. And that's like my backup in case I get a little lazy that day and I don't want to put on deodorant right after my shower. I just kind of want to like lay around in my towel for a bit. So, but yeah, I was very surprised by this. I got a 2-pack of this on Amazon, and as you can see, it gets like a little crustier on the edges, but that's salt. That's literally just salt, so you can just like scrape it off like over the trash can or something. I wouldn't recommend putting it down the drain just because like I don't really recommend putting anything down the drain other than the normal things like water or toothpaste when you're brushing your teeth. Other than that, I don't know. I would say just kind of dust it off. Dust it off over a trash can and you're good. But yeah, I've been loving this. I gave the other one to my grandma because she gets a little nervous about like chemicals that they put in deodorant too. She's actually a breast cancer survivor, and you know, of course, they don't know exactly where her breast cancer originated from, but she's always been worried that it had something to do with aluminum in deodorants. Well, this is like nothing. This is a salt rock. That's it. Literally the most natural thing you could put on your body, so I gave her one too. I actually don't know if she's been enjoying it. She hasn't said anything good or bad yet, but I think I gave it to her like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, really, really good product. If you are looking for a natural deodorant and you haven't had any luck, maybe this could be the one. Okay, next product. already know TikTok is literally my new Google. I look up everything on TikTok. I have a big issue with redness on my face. I have never been like diagnosed with rosacea, but I kind of feel like that's what it is. And my skin has always been more acne prone. So I was looking up different products, or not looking up products, but I kind of typed in on TikTok like products for so-and-so, like for redness and for acne. And this right here kept popping up. It's the Tower 28 SOS, parentheses, Save Our Skin Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Literally, like, this thing is empty. Empty, 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 empty. When I first got it, was so excited to try it because people were hyping it up on TikTok. Like, really, really, really hyping it up. They were saying, you just gotta get this. You have to. And I was like, okay, I will. So I went to Sephora, like went in store and everything. I didn't want to order it. I didn't want to wait for it. I was like, I need this now. I cannot believe how hyped up this product is. So went to Sephora, picked it up, and literally like the first couple weeks that I had it, I used it 4 times a day because people were saying like you can use it, you know, after you wash your face, you can use it after the gym, throughout the day, like literally whenever you want to use this product. And I was like, okay, say less. So I was using it all the time, and that's probably why I got empty so fast. But after a while, I kind of calmed down. I was like, okay, I went back to using it twice a day, just when I do like my regular face wash and my serums and moisturizers, just incorporated it more into my skincare routine. So twice a day. And again, my sister, she had noticed a difference because she will let me know any time of day what I look like, good or bad. And she was like, I see a big difference in your skin. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it is working. It's so cool. So, however, I'm not going to repurchase this specifically because apparently there's a brand on Amazon that I cannot remember the name of. Of course, I can never remember anything while I'm filming. But, it's supposedly a dupe. And it's like almost half the price of this product right here. And you know, I'm always down to save $1 or 2 or half off. That's even better, right? So, I'm gonna give it a try, and I will definitely let you know what you guys think. But for right now, if this type of product is something you're looking for, I highly recommend it personally. It has done wonders for my skin, and it was definitely worth the hype. It has only 2 ingredients as well. If I can find them on here, give me 1 second. Okay, so the ingredients: water, sodium chloride, and hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid. Yeah, pretty sure that's how you say it. So I guess that's like the main ingredient, the hypochlorous acid, that really helps just kind of put everything to work to get your skin looking good. So I gotta say, it was worth the hype for sure. Did it clear everything up completely? No, it did not. I don't know if I'll ever find a remedy like that for my skin, but it helped tremendously. It made a very big, noticeable difference. So, again, if that's something you're looking for, Tower 28 SOS. SOS facial spray. Okay, the next item I have, or the next 2 I'm going to show you, they are both makeup products, and they're both by Jaclyn Hill's brand. This first item right here is a lip liner, and I got both of these from a holiday kit that they released this year. It came with a lip liner, a highlighter, which is the other thing I'm going to talk about. It came with a setting powder actually gave to my grandma because it's supposed to make you very glowy. And my grandma loves highlighter. She loves shimmer. She loves to glow. So I was like, that's all you, girl. And oh, a lipstick, which I think I have somewhere. It's not my favorite just because of the color. Like on the tube, it looks very peachy, like it's a peachy nude, but on me, when I actually apply it, it gets a little more pink, and I don't know, I either like very nude or like very mauve. So anyways, I have been loving this lip liner right here. It's a little nubby right now just because I haven't sharpened it, but this is the shade Praline, and let me see. Yeah, it just says lip liner. I guess it doesn't have like a specific name. I love the packaging. I love the golden letters on the black. I think it looks really nice. This lip liner is very smooth. Very smooth when you apply it. There's a lot of lip liners where when you put them on, you almost feel like it's kind of dragging your lip along with you because they're just more dry. And I know lip liner isn't like meant to be put all over your lips or anything like that, but it just feels more like a comfortable application, and I do put this one all over my lips. I love putting lip liner all over and then putting a gloss on top. So I am wearing this right now. I lined my lips. I did line my lips with this, and then I used one of my favorite lip glosses, the Maybelline, I have it right here, Lifter Gloss. I put this one on top in the shade Stone, and I am so sad. I talk about this every time because I always bring up the lip gloss. I love the lip gloss, but it makes me sad. I'm not going to repurchase it once I use it all up because Maybelline isn't cruelty free, which is such a bummer. I am on a cruelty free journey. I want literally all of my products to be cruelty free, and Maybelline sadly is not, so I'm gonna have to find a new lip gloss to love because I literally wear that one all the time. But anyhow, I love this lip liner. So what I do is I line my lips. So my upper. Go ahead and line my upper lip and my lower lip. My lower lip. And then I just kind of fill it in just like that. Go along and fill in the shape. Fill in my lips. And then put the gloss on top. And you have this right here. I've been wearing this probably for the past like 2 weeks. This has just been my go-to lip because I love the way it looks. So we have the lip liner, and then we also have this mini highlighter right here. This is the shade Iced. And again, the packaging is really pretty. I like that it has like this 3D J that kind of pops up out of the packaging. And it's just really nice. So when you open it, it looks like, one second. It looks like, oh my gosh, I can't open it. Okay, so when you open it, it looks like this. And I'm covering the top part because it's a mirror and I don't want to blind you. But it's a really pretty, like almost baby pink kind of highlighter color. And I put it on my nose. I put it on the tip of my nose right here. And on the bridge of my nose. I have put it on my cheeks before, but it is like you're looking for, I mean, go for it. Go for it. I kind of like to put it like blended in the apples on my cheeks too, but look at that. This is kind of what I like to go for, this little subtle glow here. But now I want to make it match, so I'm going to go ahead and glow up this side too. Just kind of put it on. Yep. Now we're really glowing. So, I think the color is beautiful. I like the way that it complements my skin tone. And yeah, it's just a great product. Great product overall. Okay, I have 2 more items to show you. I feel like this is so dark. Hold on. Okay. Maybe that didn't change for you, but it was like really dark for me on my phone for a second. Anyways, these last 2 products are hair products. This first one is a hair conditioner by Odell. I think that's how you say it, Odell. This is a smoothing conditioner for extra moisture, frizz control, and shine. It is sulfate free with 100% natural fragrance. When I first used this conditioner, I couldn't stand it. I was like, I just wasted my money because I was at Target and I think they were on sale for $10. I don't remember the original price, probably just like 12 or 13. But I was like, ooh, they were on sale, nice. So I picked it up, not knowing too much like about the brand or anything, didn't even really hear about it beforehand. And so the first time I tried it, I felt like it did nothing for my hair. I was like, my hair looks exactly the same. Kind of feel like I got ripped off. But I kept using it because I wanted to give it a fair shot. And I'm so glad that I did because I feel like it's brought a lot of curl back into my, like, look at the ends. My ends haven't looked like this since middle school. And I don't know, I really think it's because of this and the other product I'm going to show you. But I really started noticing a difference in my curls. Look at that. It just makes me so happy to see my curls kind of coming back to life. But I haven't seen a difference in my hair like that since I started using this conditioner right here. So shout out to Odell. I love this conditioner and I will definitely be buying it again. And I'm so sorry that I doubted you. Okay, this is my last product here. This is by the brand Verb. Verb. Now, I had not used anything from this brand prior to my purchase. I found it in TJ Maxx for $12.99. I think the original price is like $20. So I was like, hey, that's almost half off, right? Save a good $7. Not bad. But my friend was telling me about this brand and that she really liked it a lot and that she's been using some other products. So when I saw it on TJ Maxx, I was like, oh, this is like my chance to, get a good deal and try something that I've been wanting to. This is a leave-in mist. So it is to detangle, defrizz, and condition. Every time I go get my hair cut, my hairstylist, whoever it is at the time, they'll ask me if, oh, when's the last time you had a haircut? And I'll be like, oh, it's been like maybe a few months. And they're like, oh, I'm just asking because your ends are really dry. And I'm like, I know. I get told every single time how dry my ends look because I have to wash my hair every day. I have super oily hair, like my scalp specifically. And they're like, well, just brush it out. And when you brush it, the oils will go to your ends. I'm like, I do. Like, you don't understand, I do. And one of them recommended that I start using a leave-in conditioner. So when I found this leave-in mist, I'm like, that's the same thing, right? Leave-in conditioner. So at the end of the day, I spray this in my hair, brush it out, brush it out, and then go to sleep with this on. And I feel like this has also made a big difference in my hair. Just seeing like the feel of it too. Like it feels really soft. Like it feels very soft. I feel like it looks shinier. I love the way that curls are coming back. Like, just makes me so happy. So I would definitely contribute that to the conditioner and the leave-in spray, because that's really when I started seeing a bigger difference.